Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. Things have quieted down a bit from the ugly Thursday night football loss to the Cleveland Browns, but the week went about as poorly as it possibly could have for the Steelers. The Broncos, Chiefs, and Ravens won while the Steelers lost. The only silver lining is that the Texans lost, and the Chargers, of course, to the Ravens, which could come into play if the Steelers end up winning the division or if the Colts somehow end up taking control of the AFC South. That being said, the Steelers still maintain control of the AFC North for now. They are one bad week away from falling behind and being in second place as a wildcard team again, with the Ravens just a half game back. The Ravens have a tough one this week against the Philadelphia Eagles, while the Steelers play the Cincinnati Bengals. This one is on the road in Cincy. It isn't going to be easy, but the noise will get pretty loud if the Steelers drop a second straight game. They already did that once this year, but it was earlier in the season. Loss streaks in December hit a little bit different. Just ask the 2023 team that dropped 3 straight. It felt like the world was falling there for a bit, and the media noise gets very loud. Mike Tomlin spoke to the media and addressed a number of topics about the Steelers, both with their game against the Browns last week and their upcoming game and schedule ahead. Most interestingly, he talked about George Pickens on the Hail Mary play. Pickens was meant to be the point man on that Hail Mary to make a play on the ball, but Greg Newsome was interfering with him all the way down the field, which led to their altercation out of the back of the end zone. Tomlin painted a pretty positive image around Pickens on that, despite all the recent media chatter. We will see how the NFL felt about that play on Saturday when the weekly fines are announced. Cleveland.com's Mary Kay Cabot reported over the weekend that the NFL is reviewing that play. Pickens is a repeat offender, so the fine could end up being pretty large, though she made sure to note she doesn't think it was egregious enough for a suspension. I would agree. I think Pickens will certainly get fined, but we will see if Newsome also gets some money taken away. He should, in my humble opinion. In terms of injuries, Alex Highsmith has a chance to come back. He told the media he'll be working throughout the week a bit and make a decision later on. He had a low ankle issue a couple games ago, which is easier to come back from than a high ankle. Corey Trice Jr. and Montravius Adams have been on IR and are also nearing a return, according to Mike Tomlin. Trice still has a little over a week on his 21-day practice window, but it would be nice to get him back in the fold against a passing team like the Bengals on Sunday. We will see in the coming days. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.